Oh, goody.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again, and today we are back with another Mercenaries video. Today is the first day of the Leeroy Jenkins event. Really excited for this character, for these new tasks that we have for them. And this one is a little bit different than the Chi event. These are going to be locked to 2 tasks a day initially. And so I'm going to be having a video pretty much every day this week going through these. So this is going to be going for the first 2 of the Leeroy tasks here. Task number 1, take them down. Quick, complete smoldering bounty in less than 30 turns in Onyxia's lair. This one's going to be really easy. I think, even just doing this casually for the first time, I got in like 15 or less, so this should actually be a pretty easy one to do. Fire comp has not let me down yet, so I'm going to be using that for this one. Show it off here real quick. My fire PvE team. So we can see we have Ragnaros with his fire damage, Belinda with the fire elemental. You can also get away with using the water elemental too. Whatever your preference is there is totally fine. Baron Geddon with Mark of Conflagration, and those are really the only 3 we need for this bounty. You're welcome to bring anyone you want in the backline here. Here we can see I just have some of the new mercenaries, so hopefully I can get some tasks or some coins at the end of the bounty for them. But you can kind of use whatever you want for this. Fire definitely gets it done, though you can probably have success with other farming comps like nature as well. And probably even dragons if you have them leveled up from the other nature dragons build I featured a while back. All viable PvE comps, but I'm going to be using fire for this one. So without further ado, let's get right on into the bounty. Alright, and we've made it to the boss here for task 1. This one's pretty easy. If you saw my heroic guide on this one, you probably already know how to do this, but it's even easier on normal. Really not a hard boss fight, and this is actually one of the ones I've been farming a little bit for some of the new merc coins as well. So basically, the smoldering here can become immune to regular attacks. However, hitting them with the ranged one is fine. We do have this summon here that is going to give your allies +5 damage reduction and +5 attack until end of turn. So it doesn't hurt to hit that. And we're just going to kind of focus down the smoldering, get him some debuffs, and it should be pretty easy. Baron Geddon will make quick work of the spawns here. And if you got some fire damage along the way, it will make it even faster. But it is by no means required. As you can see, though, really just absolutely destroying him. Already got his health down to below half. So we'll be able to get a 2-turn kill here, and should be no problem. Yeah, he's going to be gone in a second here. So I think generally these Leeroy tasks are easier than the Chi one, at least from what I've read, from the information we have, and just experiencing the new bounties, which I think is a good thing. Makes it easier for newer players, and hopefully everyone will be able to acquire Leeroy who wants him this way. Yeah, that was it. Super easy. We'll see how many turns it took us, but you can see we got the task done there. Pretty simple stuff. Got our rewards here. Got some decent coins. Always like seeing that. And here we can see that ended up 9 turns. So you have to do it in 30. We did it in 9. Super easy. Definitely probably one of the easier tasks to do in here. So we will go grab our reward. Got our reward here. We'll scoop that. Grab some Leeroy coins. And that is task 1 done. Moving on to task 2. This is the one that will unlock you Leeroy Jenkins. Stick to the plan. Complete Dragonbone Golem with all your mercs alive in Onyxia's lair. So this is another really easy one to do. We'll go back, look at our crew here. Same comp for this one, pretty much. Only thing I'd suggest differently is you might want to put a little bit more survivability on the bench. So for that reason, I'm actually going to be pulling out Drekthar here, and we're going to put in a little bit of a more survivable merc in Cornelius. We can find him really fast. Yep, here he is. And we got the less damage passive on him. The only reason we really want the Cornelius is because sometimes we can't have Geddon come in, or sometimes Ragnaros if they have like 3 greens or 3 blues, so we don't want our units to die, and Cornelius is a good way to keep our stuff alive. But other than that, you can probably run whatever you want in the back, and it should be no problem. So yeah, we're just going to run through Dragonbone Golem really quickly here. Much like the first boss, this one's really not that hard, so shouldn't have any problem. And basically the only thing I'd probably recommend is to just try and line up your path with a spirit healer, in case that way anything of yours dies along the way, you can just revive it on the way up to the boss. Alright, and we made it to the boss here. So the thing with this boss is he is going to summon a lot of tokens. These guys right here, they're going to deal some damage to you, but we just have so much fire damage, we should just be able to clean them up real quick before he can really do anything that scary to us. So we'll just do we'll apply some fire weakness here, a little bit more there, and then combo. And then I guess we can just die insect, that should be fine. Boom. Yeah, pretty easy. Now he's gonna give our dudes a random death rattle. It's fine. And now we can just clean up this turn. And that will be the bounty. Pretty easy stuff.
Job's done.
So he summons some more stuff, but that's really not that bad. They only deal 10 damage, so it's not that scary. And they both hit the rag, but we have more than enough HP to survive, and that is Leeroy task number 2 in the books. So yeah, I definitely recommend the fire comp for this stuff. I used fire comp to beat pretty much all the regular bounties on this one, so it should be pretty helpful for this event. Alright, and we will grab our reward here, stick to the plan, and this will give us our Leeroy Jenkins Mercenary. Super excited to see how this dude ends up playing in PvP. And like I mentioned before, I'm going to be doing one of these videos a day as the event progresses. So if you need a little bit of help on how to do this, check back daily and I will have videos for each of the tasks for this event. So thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this was of some use to you. If it was, do remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.